continue to go through the off-season as a Shrine Committee, in which we narrow a field of all the players and general managers, as I said, local politicians, down to about 20 names. And this season was a very tough time. We had a lot of great candidates who were vying to be inducted into a hall that includes greats that played for the Triplets and the Yankees, such as Thurman Munson. We've had our past general managers, R.C. Reutemann, inducted into this Hall of Fame, as well as some local TV people that played a very influential part in Binghamton baseball history, such as John Fox, who's now with us today. First off, I'd like to take a moment to just let you guys know who comprises our Shrine Committee that chooses the nominees to go into the Baseball Shrine of the Year. As myself, Eddie Saunders, Director of Marketing Promotions, I represent the Binghamton Ponies on the Shrine Committee. Right here to my left, I have Tony Bragliata. You might know him from the Binghamton Sports Hall that he has set up for us. We're so honored to have you here with us as well as a Shrine member. Over with this camera right now, Jim Majori, who's also a member of the Binghamton Shrine Committee, Binghamton Boosters Baseball, that helps support the Rumble Ponies. And not with us right now, we have Joe McCann, Mike McCann, Lou Hollow, who used to play, as well as John Fox, who is a previous Shrine inductee. So this year, we had a great field of candidates that was vying to be inducted. Some triplets around there, some Binghamton players such as Jay Payton, and we had some general managers on there as well, such as Phil Terlicki, Scott Brown, and local favorites, the Maine Edinburgh Little League team. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome to the podium the gentleman that is going to induct our two newest members to the Binghamton Baseball Shrine, and that is from WMBF Radio 1290, Roger Neal. Roger, it's all yours.
Hey, thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to NYSEG Stadium and our induction ceremonies here this evening. What a year for the Rumble Ponies and a lot more to come. Binghamton Baseball Shrine started in 1993, and as Eddie mentioned, honors individuals who made major contributions to America's pastime right here on our southern tier. In that inaugural class were George F. Johnson, Boogan, Willie Keeler, and Endicott's own Johnny Logan. Tonight, start things off, we honor Jerry Coleman. Before becoming the beloved radio voice of the San Diego Padres, this California native spent the 1946 season playing for the Binghamton Triplets. Following a 3-year hiatus from the game to serve in World War II as a Marine Corps pilot, he returned to hit .275 in 134 games with the Triplets. As a slick field hit second baseman, he ranked as one of the top rookies in the American League with the New York Yankees. 1949, he was recognized as an All-Star in the following season. He appeared in 6 World Series, winning 4, and garnered MVP honors in the 1950 Fall Classic. Answering the call to service, he stepped away from baseball again in 1952 to fly combat missions in the Korean War. After his 9-year Major League playing career, he spent more than 4 decades calling games for the Padres, securing a spot in the hearts of Southern California baseball fans with his signature catchphrase, "You can hang a star on that one, baby." He was presented with a Ford C. Frick Award in 2005 by the National Baseball Hall of Fame for outstanding work in broadcasting. Here tonight to accept on behalf of Jeremy Coleman and his family, Tony Bragliata.
Thank you, Roger. I'm honored to have been asked by Amos Graysville, Jerry Coleman's good friend, and by the family of Jerry Coleman, who passed away in 2014 at the age of 89, to present him for his induction to Binghamton's Baseball Shrine. Jerry began his baseball professional career in 1942, playing in the Yankee farm system for the Wellsville, New York team, before enlisting in the service as a Marine pilot in World War II. After the war, Jerry was 21. He continued his baseball career in 1946, playing shortstop for both Kansas City and for the Triplets here in Binghamton for 134 games, as Roger mentioned. I've been told that one of the highlights of Jerry that season happened on August 11th, when he starred both in the field and at the plate with 3 hits, including a double to beat Utica by the score of 7-1. Jerry made it to the Yankees in 1949. He won the Rookie of the Year honors by the Associated Press. And then 1950, winning the World Series Most Valuable Player Award. It should be noted that Jerry once again left baseball to serve his country as a Marine pilot during the Korean War and is the only Major League Baseball player to see active duty combat in 2 wars. Jerry Coleman led an incredible life, both on and off the baseball field. Not only was Jerry a Marine fighter pilot in 2 wars, earning the rank of Lieutenant Colonel and a New York Yankee infielder, but after his playing career, he was the Yankees' director of player personnel, responsible for signing Jim Fowler and Joe Papton. He was a Yankee broadcaster who called Mickey Mantle's 500th career home run. He managed the Padres for 1 season.
Build it, and they will come. She built it, and he's been coming since 1992. The first elected female mayor in Binghamton history. Her tireless efforts helped bring professional baseball back to the Southern team. With relentless enthusiasm, Juanita Craft broke decades of inertia and united the forces of her office, the New York State government, and the New York Mets to deliver AA baseball to downtown Binghamton, serving as a beacon of hope for a population starved for professional baseball. She raised and needed funds for the construction of a brand new ballpark, the linchpin to returning America's pastime here in the city. At the 1991 groundbreaking for Binghamton Municipal Stadium, the New York Mets minor league director, Terry Hunsicker, declared, "Without her, this simply does not get done." Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Juanita Craft.
Joe didn't know he would come. It's probably the pews.
I'm thrilled to be back. I want to thank the new owner of this stadium. It looks wonderful. It's so beautiful. I also want to thank his assistant, Eddie Saunders, who's put this together and is amazing. I'm just going to take a minute for those who maybe are too young to remember how this stadium came about. It actually started when I was running for office in 1981. We were putting together a platform that talked about how do we bring life into Binghamton, because we had at that time lost so much. There were so many businesses that had left. We lost Fowler's department store. So we were really looking to ways to reinvigorate this great community. At one of the meetings, there was a gentleman named Milton Kessler. And he said, "Do you know, in Israel what they do is they put a big swimming pool in the middle of the city, and all the people come to swim, and then after that, they go to shop and go to eat and have a great time." Well, we all know a swimming pool would not work in Binghamton because we have 2 seasons here, August and winter. So my